That's gotta hurt.
Donkey Jaw Projects!
What's up, y'all? This is Marshall Lee of Donkey Jaw Projects. Today is day 81 of 100 days of making comics. And here you're seeing the concept design process for this story I'm working on. I haven't really told you guys about the story, but you can see here I changed a little bit today what I showed you before without the hair on the bottom there. Um, was what I kind of designed the other day. But yeah, I haven't told you a ton yet about what this project is, so I will probably get to that very soonly after this brief timeout.
Hey, Pops, keep that beat a beat. I feel a rhythmic pain sound coming on. 1, 2, keep that little beat. One more rhythm like that, I'll be gone. Oh, man, don't stop now, we're jumping. Keep everything to pause now. This thing might turn into something. I ain't mistaken, tell them something now. Let it go, oh, blessed. Wherever she may be.
So yeah, what this story is well, as you saw before, I was doing those lip syncing things. Then I was working on some Mega Man characters. I did another one too. Just trying to see some simple versions of mechanical art. You know what I mean, like robots and stuff. Because like I said, I wanted to tell you a little bit about what I'm creating here, which is I don't know the name. I don't have a name for it. I don't have a name for the character, but I know that the character that she wears a suit of armor type of thing that enhances her abilities. So does everybody else. Basically, she's a young girl, somewhere around 16, 17 or something, I think. Could even be 12. I don't know. I haven't figured a lot out yet. But she's young, and basically her family, her tribe, is just in one of the very few small pockets on this planet where the whole planet is at civil war, and they've had peace for a long time, but they've been training for battle because they know it's coming. And the story's supposed to kind of be a a mixed genre type of thing. Kind of a fantasy slash sci-fi thing. It is on another planet, and there is technology, but at the same time, it kind of plays out more like Lord of the Rings or something like that. So, yeah, I don't know. This was the idea that I had for the alternate comics. What do you call those pitch that I was talking about a few days ago, and I have a feeling it's going to go too slow for me to actually show anything to Peter Simeti this when I go to the convention soon. But I don't know. We'll give it a shot, and if there's anything to show, I'll bring it with me. But if not, cool. But I'm really excited. I'm having fun, learning about old 30s and 20s cartoons and just that style and everything, and then trying to mix newer fun sci-fi elements with old cartoony styles, kind of that rubber hose era like I've been talking about, and just having fun digging into the music of those times as well. And as you can see, I've sat here all day just working on concepts and practicing that style, and also listening to and watching talk cartoons, and music from that time, and it's just a blast. I can't get enough of this stuff. And yeah, so it's really fun to check out stuff that's old like that, and then try to put my own spin on it and everything. Again, so yeah, I was thinking of okay, how can I do mechanical stuff, but keep it super simple, and I was like, where can I get some reference of stuff like that to kind of practice and see? And I immediately thought of like the bosses for Mega Man, because they're all robots for the most part, and all the little everything in Mega Man I think is robots, or some kind of android or something. So I was like, and it's very simple, um, designs, it's cartoony. So and it kind of, now that I see it, it reminds me of this old, Fleischer Studio, Talk Cartoons stuff. And it's weird. I realize that all these cartoonists and stuff are influenced by stuff that came earlier, but I never really looked too deep into the 20s and 30s um, cartoons like I am now, and it's really cool. And I'm realizing that that's where their influence is coming from too, because as I'm creating this stuff, I'm seeing some things that I see in newer cartoons as well, or newer comic strips or whatever, and even stuff that I'm influenced by. I can see, oh, they were influenced by this old, Fleischer Studio and Disney stuff, and all the older. There's different people making animations back then. Those were the two big ones, but there was others. So I'm looking into all that stuff too, learning more and more as I go, and it's super fun. So here you're gonna see me copying Bimbo, I think, one of the main characters, and yeah, that was really fun to make. And I want to do some more copying of characters too. I did do a little bit of Olive Oil, just breaking down her kind of her proportions, because as you can see, this character, the main character to my story, I'm giving her somewhat similar proportions as Olive Oil, just not quite as tall. And here you'll see me pan over to just me figuring out the proportions for Olive Oil. What I did, it's not much, but yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of this design? I think it's pretty cool. I have to design her with armor as well too, though. So yeah, hopefully you guys dig that. Am I like? No, I thought I was zoomed in or something. Hopefully you guys dig that character design, and I'm still working. I don't know. I have an idea for like a little friend of hers, which I just kind of came to me as I was deciding to move on to recording this video and whatnot. So I don't know. It's possible that I'll have more to show you. I don't think in this video. I think I'm going to close this out and let this be what it is. But tomorrow I can probably show you some more stuff if I get to more sketching and stuff. I'm having a lot of fun doing concept design for this, which usually it's a struggle, but I guess today I actually have some time because it's Sunday and I'm chilling, so I'm having the time. Like, I think I'm always rushing, so some parts I don't like when I'm rushing, So yeah, really excited about this. This is super fun, trying to make it look sort of authentic 30s, 20s, but kind of with my own twist, and then yeah, creating my own thing. But I still wanted to have that old vintage feel, like in the final thing. Like I'm looking forward to like putting in old school like colors and backgrounds and stuff, and I may even keep it all gray tone and put like film grain effects on it and stuff, even if it's in the just in the comic. I don't know, just some different things I'll probably experiment with, and I'm looking forward to it. Having a blast doing cartoony stuff, which is not what I generally have done for a while. It seems like for a few years I feel like I have kind of steered away from focusing on cartoony stuff, but it is a blast. It's really fun, and I kind of am glad I'm getting back to that, because I kind of forgot how much fun I had with that kind of style. So back in the days when I was a teenager, and on past that. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great Sunday. Hopefully you dig this. I like to do these videos where I have a little more time and can show you some more fun stuff. So yeah, I don't know. The weekends are a little bit special. Hopefully you guys dig those weekend videos that I've been doing. Hopefully you guys are doing awesome on your projects that you're working on, and I look forward to seeing what you guys are working on, and I'd like to read your comics and all that fun stuff. Hit me up with the links of stuff that I can check out, that you've made. If a lot of you, I've probably seen your stuff already, but I still like to see, if there's anything I haven't seen. So anyways, thanks for watching. You guys rock, and I will talk to you on the next day of 100 Days of Making Comics. Peace out.